Hello everybody, this is pt.2. Welcome back to some more Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Turnabout Ace Attorney Investigations Turnabout Reminiscence. Better not get stuffed out again. In the previous episode, we had started off this case going back in time 7 years in the past to Edgeworth's first time in court as a replacement for Mr. Faraday, Byrne Faraday, who was accused of being the Yatagarasu. This episode, we're going to be going into the courtroom. So, if you'd like to see, leave a like down below, comment if you have anything to say, subscribe to me if you haven't already, and share it with your friends so they can enjoy this for themselves. I don't know why my phone is being so uncooperative. I'm not texting anybody, but that ding that you heard on Tuesday in the middle of the recording, yeah, I want to make sure that I take care of that. So, what's going on? Why isn't Faraday here yet? How is it possible that the defense is not prepared yet either? Bailiff, where's Mr. Faraday? I'm not sure. I wasn't really paying attention. Ah, you must be the one Mr. Von Karma recommended. Nice sprite, Judge. I hear this will be your first trial. I look forward to seeing how you perform. Oh, by the way, was there somebody celebrating a birthday party during recess? I could have sworn I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. Oh Lord. Sir, it looks like the trial is about to resume. However, yes, it will be all but impossible to prove the witness a liar without the evidence from Faraday. What is that blasted buffoon up to? Vincent, I'm going to chambers! Oh, hi, Gumshoe. Violence! There should be no yelling in the sacred hall of the law. Bailiff, remove that man from the courtroom at once. Please. Wait. You have to listen to me. There's an emergency. Defendant lobby number 2. Mr. Faraday and the defendant. The two of them, they're both dead, Your Honor. What? 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 September 10th, District Court hallway. Stay back. Ugh. No one's allowed on the crime scene. Period. Just who does this old bull think he is? This is becoming quite the hotspot. Is she Miss Rail's defense attorney? Well, it was. Hey, you! Oh. No one in the hallway, pal! And who are you to tell me what to do? I'll never find out what's going on like this. It's time for some civil discourse. And you are? Who, me? Hey, pal! It's kind of a courtesy to tell someone your name first, before asking theirs. Ugh. Point taken. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I am a district prosecutor. Prosecutor? I've never seen a prosecutor as young as you, pal. I told you my name. Now, would you mind telling me yours? Detective Dick Gumshoe. And just recently, I've achieved my dream of becoming a detective. More than a dream, it's what I was born to do. Wait. Maybe I should check and make sure I'm not really in some crazy dream first. This detective is entirely too excited to be at a murder scene. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling me what you know about the incident? You know that I don't have to tell you anything, right? I know that. But it would behoove you to fill me in on what you know. Wow, you're a proud one for such a youngster, aren't you? Well, anyway, Detective Ben is the one in charge. So you're just gonna have to ask him for all the details, okay? As for me, I was guarding the door to the defendant lobby number 2. So you were the guard detail. Did you notice anything strange while you were on duty? Well, I freaked out when I heard a gunshot, and then I kind of froze. You're a detective, and a measly gunshot scared you that much. Then again, I can hardly claim to not know what it's like to hear one at close range. Then Detective Bad came running to the scene. We went to lobby number 2 together, and both men were lying there dead. Is that everything? Yeah, that's it. I was in the hallway the whole time, but I didn't hear a single peep of a struggle. Interesting. Other than the gunshot, he didn't hear a single sound of commotion. Sound. Alright, let's talk to the defense attorney. Do you have a minute? You know, I'm not really into talking to people I don't know. Especially at a time like this. I apologize for not introducing myself before bothering you. My name is Miles Edgeworth. I was to take Mr. Faraday's place in court. Edgeworth, huh? Never heard of you. So Faraday's substitute is a newbie, huh? Have you know about him, but I studied on a Medford film Karma. Do not take me for some naive novice. Do not take me for someone naive and obvious. You're a student of Ankama. I should have. Mr. Loser did giveaway. Stop right there. These are the garments of one who gallantly presents the facts. Thanks for the great laugh. But try not to make me laugh so much, okay? I wasn't trying to do anything of the sort! Just kidding. I was just goofing around. By the way, do you know who I am? My name is Callisto Yu. You? And if you're telling the truth, then we were about to go head-to-head in court. But of course, I've heard much about you, Miss Yu. But of course, I have heard much about you. You're a regular Shakespeare. Did I say something funny? I'd like you to update me on the situation. I don't really know anything. Why don't you try talking to those detectives over there? If that's the case, then why are you here? Ugh! What's so funny? It's just that the way you speak is so tactless. The person I was going against in court until only a little while ago was just murdered. It's not like I could go back into the courtroom pretending as though nothing happened. That's a good point. I apologize for asking such an insensitive question. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so she knows nothing. Excuse me, but who are you? Detective Turnabout. Homicide. I was informed of the situation and came quickly as possible. So how did you arrive and inspect the body before me? Faraday requested for me to testify in the trial. Plain and simple. Mr. Faraday requested that you be here. I've already contacted HQ about the situation. I've got nothing to say to you, kid. Kid! Mr. Faraday substituted in today's trial. Therefore, I insist that you update me on the situation. I can't back down here. I have a right to know. Though I need to teach you a thing or two about how to talk to adults, kid. Is he threatening me? Is he going for his gun? It's just a mirror. How dare he trick me like that? Faraday was stabbed to death with some kind of blade. And he had a gun in his hand. The other man, Mr. Macro, was shot and killed. He's found holding a bloody knife in this hand. Was there anyone else who went to defendant lobby number 2? Yeah, that big lug over there. His name's Gumshoe. He was in charge of guarding the place. He's claiming that no one else entered the room. If that's the case, then they must have killed each other, correct? Maybe. Such impudence. This guy is really testing my patience. Why was I not informed that you were going to testify in court? Homicide's not my only gig. The Yadagarasa case is also one of my assignments. So you were called upon to comment on the Yadagarasu's characteristics in order to assess if Mr. Faraday was the Yatagarasu or not. Well, looks like you just might have a brain after all in that head of yours. Son, I'm not your son, Pops. Miss you. There is someone here who wishes to see you. Who is it? Cannot be an embassy staff member by the name of Benny Cochin. What? What? What's going on? Detective Bad and Miss Hughes' moods just changed all of a sudden. Wait a second. Was it Benny Cochin? I'll be right there. Nice to see you again. Miss you? Why are you here? I've no desire to ever see you again. Now, actually, would you mind stepping outside for a brief chat? Fine, let's go. Bird. Von Kim. It's been a long time. I knew you would show up. You usually do when the Yadagrasu is involved, and I see this case as no exception. Do you know Detective Bad, sir? Yes. He's like an old bloodhound that never leaves the scene of a crime. If only he would get a promotion and move on. It's the crime scene where a detective is most useful and effective. Huh. Not like I don't know that. Moving on though, Bad. The man I just passed by. Was he not the suspect from the KG-8 incident? So I was right. So was that man doing water around here? That Faraday. Can't believe you let such an easy catch get away. Imbecile! I would have proved his guilt in 3 minutes. Von Kamm, I think you've said enough for now. It's in poor taste to speak about like that to the pod. Huh. Very well. Back on topic. Placing Edgeworth in charge of this investigation here.
Objection!
Oh, jeez. Oh my God. It's young Francisco. Oh my God. This is just not the day for me in terms of trying to do accents. Alright, Papa, how can you charge him? How can you place him in charge? Francisco, what are you doing here? I'm here for summer vacation. What else? Francisco von Karma, She is here on vacation from Germany. She is the daughter of Manfred von Karma, and a student of his who is also a junior to me. You're the one who is junior to me, and don't you forget it. You're not conveniently avoiding bar examination, are you? Ha! If you are able to pass, then I have absolutely no trouble at all. I never allow myself to lose to you. Never! Why does she always have to be this competitive? Anyway, Papa, are you really assigning Miles Edgeworth to cover this case?
Yes, I am. Why do you ask?
Well, you know, I'm close to becoming a prosecutor myself.
She doesn't have her full lip yet.
And I'm 100% confident that I can do a better job than him. That's just like Franziska. She has no problem bad-mouthing someone right in front of them.
Bad.
Yeah.
These two will be conducting the investigation.
What?
I'm gonna let both of these kids loose on the crime scene. Huh. This is a perfect opportunity for them to work on their prosecutorial skills. Crime scene is not a place for children to be messing around. I'm the one with the authority to act I'm the one with the authority over this crime scene, bad. And I will not tolerate complaining. Ugh. Edgeworth! Franziska! I leave this case to the two of you.
Understood, sir. Yes, Papa.
I'll go take care of the paperwork now. Remember, I'll accept nothing but a perfect report from the both of you. Do not disappoint me. Hold up, Von Karma. I haven't agreed to this.
Miles Edgeworth. It's been quite some time, Franziska. This would be the perfect chance for both of us to see which one of us is truly worthy of the Von Karma name. Would it kill you to at least say hello? Long time no see. Very good. Just because you became a prosecutor first doesn't mean you can't act all proud. That still has a sound effect. Ah!
She hasn't changed a bit.
Miles Edgeworth. As I was saying, we shall see which one of us is worthy of the Von Karma name.
Crying out loud. Been reduced to a babysitter.
Looks like Mr. Von Karma was successful in convincing the detective. That's just like him. He never fails. Now, I'd appreciate it if you could quickly run me through the facts, Detective Bad.
Better off checking things out on your own.
Very well. Seems like getting help from Detective Bad will be a most arduous task. Alright, we are going to end it off here for today. In the next episode of Miles Edgeworth Ace Attorney Investigation, hopefully I'll not be clogged up anymore. And we are going to go compete with Franziska and investigate the crime scene. I will see you guys later.